like somebody dying. Do you know who died?
I kinda heard Jimmy died. I think I heard that somewhere.
The Jesus Club was sitting outside.
Yeah, I think it was.
Did you know Jimmy?
Well, no, of course not. I barely even knew him. I mean...
I kind of expected. He was reckless. Got into weird relationships with shady characters.
Oh, that stupid trick. Why are you asking about him?
In fact, I have this picture of him. He shall be missed.
That thing on his face, right? If that's what I'm thinking about, that's the guy.
I think he was a space hooker. I don't know.
This character, how can you not miss him? He's hilarious. Look at that.
I ran into him once or twice. He tried to come on to me, bought me drinks, and then next thing I know, Jason's coming up, backhand across the face. I don't know what's happening. I just got out of there. But
Who do I think killed him?
Probably Jason.
Probably Jason Slotham.
Whoever did it probably had a pretty good reason.
I don't think he'd have a reason. It just seems like something he'd do.
I don't know. I just heard rumor of shark bites and possible multiple elbow beatings.
Then I had to get new arms, and they were just crappy shark arms, and had too many elbows, and a Terminator hand, and...
You can do, like, pretty much whatever you want.
No, I would have pushed him into, you know, like a body of water, like a well, or something that looked like a well, like maybe some sort of vent.
let's just say I would check the bottom of a lot of wells.
I didn't push a guy in a well, and he got mad.
Anything shaped like a well. It could be just a long circular pit.
Looking for Jimmy, I would look on the third level reactor vent. Where else would you dispose of a body that you accidentally pimped too hard?
I would take a guess as to Jason was pimping his ass, and maybe he was turning tricks behind his back, wasn't paying him full, wasn't giving him 100%, and you just don't do that to a sloth.
Pimping ring? I don't have any rings on. Looks nice, even though it doesn't really fit. And then next thing you know, you're pushing a guy into a well, and your fucking best piece of ice is down bottom.
I don't know, man. That would take a lot of violence and aggression. That doesn't sound like anybody on this ship.
I think we traded him to some rafters for nothing. I think we just fed him to rafters.
Probably sneaking behind him with like piano wire. Yeah, the neck sort of thing.
Into a well, but he countered and smashed my head on the well, and one of my eyes fell out because he felt like arbitrarily punished.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many people that we kill all the time that, you know, I mean, we wouldn't kill one of our own people. Of course not. You know?
Fucking kill you.
I don't know who killed my cat. I think that person killed my cat. Who killed... I didn't even know my cat died.
He blames everything on me. It was probably that cat thing.
I'm not gonna, like, stay around forever. There's always gonna be, like, another... You know, Bruce Campbell. He was not my lover. He was just some goofy kid who gave me drugs. He had a shit ton of Ellis leaves, man, I'll tell you what.
Ellis leaves. What's wrong with Ellis leaves? It's natural. It's not synthetic.
And I don't want anything to do with that. Cause
I didn't want to kill Uncle Mad. It was the fucking nerds. It was Ratface and Beefcake.
Jimmy! I heard you were a hoe.
Shit, I don't remember.
Jimmy! The best any of us know.
I'm kind of tripping now. This is getting strange.
they were, but who was it? Pat Benatar? Yeah, she gave us this sweet ass bop it that bopped us back in time. The bitch was that we couldn't get forward in time, so we were kind of stuck living in dinosaurs for a little while, and then we made dragons. I didn't screw anybody. Let's just get this straight.
I don't know why anyone thought that was a good idea.
Okay, it was a life or death situation. We did what we had to do to survive.
I was all for fashioning pterodactyls into primitive hang gliders to soar through the Jurassic. Then everyone's just like, yeah, let's stroke off this pterodactyl and throw it inside a Leopleurodon and make a dragon. Like, that would work.
We ended up making dragons. Okay? We made dragons. How many people can say they actually made dragons? How many people can actually say they made a species of animals that survived for a while? So, I'm really a team player. I'm really out to just get the whatever I need to get. Of course I miss him. I miss his drugs and his antics. Late night pillow fights and walks on the beach.
When you have murder and there's no obvious culprit, who can I trust?